Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Washington Nationals.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Paolo Espino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Digging in, Joe Rios. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Batting third.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Rips one to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0. Hernandez with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Puts a bunt down. Hernandez on the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Nats coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Muller. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some
Leading
guys
off
shrink a
for the
little bit on the
Nationals.
road. They're so used to
The
just
shortstop,
having the comforts of being at
Alcides.
home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ripped to third. Riley fires to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting
And
second,
now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Victor Robles.
In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The pitch. This one popped up. Arcia under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Next to hit
The
for the
designated
Nats,
hitter.
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, just fair for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel
first
this
baseman.
crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves.
Leading
Eddie
off for
Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. They get the out on Arozarena. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
That's hard hit on the line. Has some trouble with it.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the veteran second baseman,
Leading off
Cesar
for the
Hernandez.
Nationals, the second baseman.
Foul
Cesar
ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Acuna moving back for this one. And there's one down.
Batting sixth.
Here's the center fielder, Nick
fielder.
Banks.
Nick Banks.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Maikel Franco stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he deals. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Rios.
The center fielder, Joe Rios.
Espino back to work. That one out to right. Robles settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Acuna now.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Matt Olson, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That smash towards center. Banks racing over to make the catch. Braves strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Lane Thomas. The wind of the
Leading
pitch.
up for the Nationals, the left fielder.
And there's the strike.
Lane Thomas.
Oh, 2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olson on the move towards foul ground. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
and he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now it's even up. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This to third. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The right-hander back to work. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Arcia headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena. And a sac bunt here. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is William Contreras. And that's in there for strike 1. Rosario at third. Arozarena on at first with nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Pitching change here, Kyle Finnegan. And little room for error with a runner on third.
67.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles.
Victor.
And a pitch.
Robles.
And he takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, number 19, Jock
Bell now at the
0-1
plate
the count.
as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count. 0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. That's the third out, inning over. Nationals go quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the top of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna
The
Jr.
pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Hernandez relay to second, throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Up next for Atlanta,
Austin Riley, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Riley.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Can't field it cleanly, and he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. And
Leading
here
off
is
for Washington,
Cesar Hernandez.
second baseman,
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Cesar Hernandez.
And there's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
that's a ball.
shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that
ball,
guy on the mound
2
work
strikes.
to get you out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder,
Nick
number
Banks
4,
digging in for the Nationals.
Banks.
This ball's chopped to the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering upstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in
Up
from
next
right
for the
field right now.
The third
Michael
baseman,
Franco digging in for the
Maikel
Nationals.
Franco.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And here is Randy Arozarena. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Escobar with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Ozzie Albies. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 44th home run of the season. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Austin Vogt. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley for the 4th time tonight.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Runner leads away at second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep. That's his 99th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Rainey. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one ripped. Can't get their base hit. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Just a single short of the cycle. And that's in there for strike 1. In the air, left field. Thomas on the move. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting,
Wilmer Perez getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
The batter.
Now here is Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. That is the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Still looking up. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Franco to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Joe Brios. 2 down. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 7th inning stretch time. Braves lead this one 13-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Victor Robles. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb. He last pitched 2 days ago. There's the strike.
Jacob Webb.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Cruz.
Righty delivers. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is fouled back. stays alive. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 3 up. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, 1 down. Ripped to short. Escobar gloves it. Whips it to first. And Acuna retired.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here is Matt
the first
Olson.
baseman, Matt Olson.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So, Singy, let's
third
dive
baseman.
into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 13-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Cesar Hernandez
Leading
up to the
for
plate.
the Nationals,
Right side.
second
This
baseman.
looks like extra bases.
Cesar
And that's going to kick into the
Hernandez.
corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So digging in, Nick Banks.
left center field.
And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hits softly on the ground to third. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Maikel
batting,
Franco
third
digging in
baseman.
for the Nationals.
Maikel Franco.
Marcell Ozuna. He's out in left field getting loose there. As he enters the game on defense
Now
now.
playing left field. Number
And he
1.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ozuna.
Hernandez, the runner at second with one away, stays alive. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2. Up now for Washington. Lane.
Now batting, left fielder, Clay Thomas.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Nationals leave 1. Still looking. Tyler Clippard on to pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. The batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Adam Duvall at the plate. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now, William Contreras. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. 1 run is in, and that one is off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. 15-0. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., and here is Wilmer Perez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound. 32nd appearance.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Alcides Escobar now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
To third. Riley fires to first. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game.